I don't know. But what are you? I am Lohana Gachi. See, friends, this is how all wrong notions we carry on our head. Therefore, we have to get out of this load of somebody. It is for this purpose asana is practiced. Now we have to park the body on the seat and forget about the body. Now how do we do this? There are three options when we remain not identified with the body. Three options. One option is under ignorance. When we are sleeping, deep sleep, that time we are not identified with the body. See? Not identified with the body. Second time, under compulsion, when the body dies, there is no identification with the body. Meditation is neither going to sleep nor dying. The third option. The third option is we very much are living in the body, but we are no more living as the body. This is called as the asana siddhi. See? And to attain this, let us understand the structural aspect of our posture. You see this tripod on which the camera is standing. This tripod has 3 legs, and the distance between the legs A, B, C is equal. Similarly, we are like a tripod, a cone. The distance between the knees, the distance between the knee and the coccygeal bone or the last vertebra, and the distance between the knee and the neck is approximately same. Don't sit with your tape. Approximately same. Now this camera stand, it can remain standing if nobody pushes it for millions of years. It will not fall. Now what is the reason? The reason is the center of gravity is perfectly in the center. See? Now similarly this particular stand, mic stand, although this looks tilted, it is not falling because the center of gravity is at the center of the base. The moment this center of gravity is displaced, it will fall. If this is understood, then what is the center of gravity of our posture of our body? Now those who want to come and sit, we'll start and then we'll keep on going further. I give you 3 seconds. It is not compulsory. You may do Shirshasana, I have no objection. You can come this side also if you like. Now, when we are sitting in this posture, as you all can see me, when you sit in this posture, see that the weight of your body lands not on your ankles or your calf muscles or your thighs, but the weight of your body lands on the pin bones or the ischai bones. The big bone is called as the pelvic bone. The 2 points which are touching the floor, between these 2 points our anus opens. So these 2 points, the bones, on that let the weight of our body land. For that, if required, open up your legs or close them, but see that the weight of the body lands on those two bones. Second thing, many of us sit for meditation in this photographic posture, but it is not convenient and not correct in the longer run. Because when we put the hands like this, we begin as exclamation, we start progressing towards question mark, and after some time underline. Because the body is pulled by the pull of the hands. And then the center of gravity gets disturbed and we get tired. Therefore, it is necessary that we may interlock the lower three fingers, index to index, thumb to thumb, or one palm lower, other up, and the thumb to thumb. In this manner, keep it in your lap, not somebody else's lap. When you put it, now the center of gravity is not getting disturbed. The moment you do like this thing, it will be disturbed. So keep the hands in your own lap. Now the three things that we have to observe with reference to the body, that the asana, the body is firm at the base, vertically the body is steady, and totally the body is relaxed. Three things. So when the body is firm at the base and the weight is landing on the pin bones, your legs will not go to sleep. Many people have this problem that their legs go to sleep because of this displacement of the weight on one side or the other, and when the legs sleep, they feel why we should do anything partially. So they go to sleep totally. This is how one of the reasons of sleep is. So see that the legs don't sleep. Now after this is done, this is the firmness of the base. Then vertically the body has to be steady, and body will remain steady only when you are not sitting 100% 90-degree angle. No. Maybe a quarter or a half a degree, you may from the center, if this is the 90 degree, little bit, so that the center of gravity is adjusted. The center of gravity does not change, does not get deflected or shifted. After this is done, then the body will become vertically steady and the base is firm. Now the last thing, that the body has to be fully relaxed. And when we relax the body, please understand before we start. Now this bag is in my hand hanging with a thread. Now who has the tension? The bag has the tension or the thread has the tension? The thread. In the same manner, the body doesn't have tension. It is the mind which is having tension. See? And when we relax, we will say, relax the body. But actually what happens is that the mind is relaxed. And what is the relaxation of the mind? Relaxation of the mind is, the mind at this moment has taken the shape and the form of our body. It is something like this. If you hold a thing like this, see? Now with this our hand has taken the shape of this object, and if it is held for a long period of time, we get tired. The object is not tired, the hand is tired. In the same manner, our mind is, our body is an object, and it is held by the mind, and the mind gets tired. And therefore, when we will relax the body, We will have to say relax the body, but you have to understand that it is the mind which is slowly giving up its hold on the body, and when the body or the mind is 100% relaxed, the mind gives up its shape, its form. As a result, the mind merges in the total mind. And when the mind merges in the total mind, that mind alone can think about the truth. That mind which is preoccupied with a particular body, that mind will keep on thinking only in relation to that body. Therefore, it is necessary that asana is practiced to release the mind from the body without going to sleep and without death. After that, what is to be done, we will see there. Now, if you are clear with this introduction, sit properly as we told you. Now, the basic psychological adjustments. Those who are sitting in chairs, don't feel bad. It is okay. The first psychological adjustment, we are cheerful and happy. We are not here to oblige the Swami or AMA or the world or the God. We are here on our own choice. Therefore, we are not functioning under compulsion or burden. Second step, in our heart is seated our beloved Lord and the Guru Maharaj. The Lord protects us from within. There is nothing to be afraid of. The fear is seen to manifest when many seekers start cracking their joints. The finger joints are cracked is only because of the fear they do it. So let us not have the fear psychosis. The Lord in our heart takes care of us. Second, what do I have to do? Don't worry. The Guru will guide you from within. You will get proper direction. Now the third adjustment, we are Mr. Nobody. What is the meaning of somebody? Somebody is a coolie carrying the load of total past. The load of the total past creates Mr. Somebody. Remaining as Mr. Nobody means the total past is kept in abeyance. It is not operating now. When there is no past, there cannot be any future. To block the future, let us not plan what we will do after meditation. So with the past and the future gone, we are now in the utter present. Now in the present, we have to get ourselves involved 100%. One of the difficulties the seekers go through is half-heartedness. Never do anything in life half-heartedly. So this is the last moment of our life. We are going to die as a miserable entity, and a rebirth will take place. This is the moment. Now, with this much of psychological adjustments, now just be aware of your own body. You will observe that the base has become firm, and vertically the body has become steady. And the mind is quieter to a great extent. Now we take the next step. Relaxing the body. When I'll give instructions, your body will understand and she will follow. You don't have to worry. Don't come between my instructions and your body. Relax the head muscles. Relax the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyelids, eyeballs. No pressure or squeezing of the eyeballs. Softly close. Relax the nose, lips, chin. Relax the cheeks, the ears, the neck from all the four sides, throat, sides, and the nape side. Hang down the shoulders. We unnecessarily hold them up. Relax the shoulder joints, upper arms, elbows. Relax the lower arms, wrists, palms, and the fingers. Now take a pause and see that our body is now divided in two parts. One that is relaxed and the other not yet relaxed. The relaxed one has minimum muscle tone, no movement at all. The weight of the hands is distinctly felt and increase in the lap. The index fingers and the thumbs are pressing hard against each other. This whole symptom is because the mind is now detached from this part of the body. The remaining parts of the body still have tensions, muscle tone, etc. Now come back to your shoulders again. Now we will relax the main trunk and the remaining limbs. Relax the chest muscles, the sides below the armpits, the upper back. Relax the abdomen, the stomach, right below up to the floor. Relax the sides up to the hip joints. Relax the back downwards, go along the spine, hips, right up to the pin bones. Now you can distinctly feel pulsation at the pin bones, increase in the weight of the body, now relax the hips, thighs, knees, calf muscles, ankles, heels, and toes. Relax, relax, relax. As if you walk out of your body. As there are so many bodies seated in this hall, so is this body which we claim to be us and ours. As much other bodies are an object of knowledge for us, equally our body is also an object of knowledge. Now, look at your body from the front view. Don't forget you are outside the body. From the top, go downwards part by part, head, forehead, eyebrows. As you go downwards, if there are patches of tension somewhere, relax them. Now go to the right side of the body. Don't forget you are outside the body. Now take the right view of the body, the head, the right side of the head, the right ear. Go slowly downwards part by part. And if you come across any patches of tensions, relax them. Now we go to the back. Again, the same exercise from the top to the bottom, go part by part. Back, lower back, hips, hip joints. Now go to the left side of your body. Don't forget you are outside. Take the left view of the body. You may have more tensions because the other three sides are relaxed. So relax all those tensions on the left side, from the head to the hip joint. Part by part, go downwards. Now come in the front. Now you will observe that the shape and the form of the body has become non-distinct. The contour line of the body is not continuous. And when this contour line disappears, the concept of inside the body and outside the body becomes redundant, meaningless. Like the space is unbroken, homogeneous, formless, one without a second, in the same manner, this experience of ours negates all differences. The individual mind has merged in the total mind. Here we have not gained anything. On the contrary, we have lost everything. This loss of the relative existence leads to attainment of infinite existence. After few moments of freedom from thoughts, the thoughts will start appearing on the horizon of the mind. At this stage, let us not fight with the mind, but investigate and come to discover we have become somebody. Then only the thoughts come. And we become somebody when we associate ourselves with something finite, an object, a person, a problem, a worry, a memory. These are all finites. Instead of fighting with the mind, find out who is born, the moment we investigate the source of the thought, Mr. Somebody disappears. Now let us play meditation. Okay, now I become mother or father. And see what kind of thoughts come. Now stop. Let me become officer or subordinate. And see what kind of thoughts come. Now stop. Let us become successful or a failure. See what kind of thoughts come. Now the last play, let us remain Mr. Nobody and see what happens. remaining consciously as Mr. Nobody, and getting firmly rooted in this conviction thereafter we play the game of life, different roles, but we again and again come back to our position of nobody, although we are functioning in the world. Remaining as nobody without going to sleep is what Bhagavan says in Gita, Ya nisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagrati sayami yasyam jagrati bhutani sa nisha pashyato munehe. All the somebodies, which are many in number, are supported by the one nobody. Like the alphabets are nobody, the words are somebody. Ra in Rama is becoming auspicious. Ra in Ravana becomes the other way. But absolute Ra is nobody. This is the Akshara Brahma Purushottama. Say this meditation just for a time pass, 2-3 times a day, without becoming unnecessarily serious, as if you are doing meditation, you are someone great. No. Mr. Nobody is neither great nor small. The space is neither the north nor the south. The space is neither the east or the west. Space is nobody. Living in this experience 24 hours is allowing the meditation to happen. No struggle, like a child grows and in time the puberty breaks the dormancy and a man or a woman is born. In the same manner, let meditation happen. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnaat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. You may move your toes.